Hello, welcome to Daily News from Marjaeyat TV. Commemoration of Arbaeen at the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom. The office of the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom commemorated the Arbaeen of Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, which marks the 40th day after the martyrdom of this holy Imam. In this commemoration, which was attended by the Grand Jurist himself, the mourners and lovers of Ahlul Bayt offered their condolences to the holy Imam al-Mahdi and Lady Fatima Masuma and the Shia Islamic authorities, especially the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The speakers at this commemoration illuminated on the glorious Arbaeen pilgrimage. Scientific and cultural figures visit office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala. On the 20th of Safar, coinciding with the Arbaeen of Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, the temporary office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala continues to host large groups of pilgrims, as well as social, religious, and scientific figures. In the past few days, this office hosted Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi, the respected son of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi, as well as Sheikh Abdul Shahid al-Satrawi, one of the representatives of the Grand Jurist in Bahrain. The temporary office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi also runs various cultural and religious programs for masses of pilgrims during the days of Arbaeen. Marjaeyat TV continues its programs in Holy Karbala. Marjaeyat TV, alongside many other TV channels dependent to the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi, continues its programs during the days of Arbaeen. Marjaeyat media team aims at sharing the spiritual moments of Arbaeen with millions of its viewers throughout the numerous programs from Holy Karbala. Marjaeyat TV streams its programs in the three languages of English, Arabic, and Persian. It is noteworthy that the studio of Marjaeyat TV is located in Qibla Street on the entrance of Imam Hussein's shrine. Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi, Imam Hussein's movement is all pure. On Saturday, October 27th, the Public Relations Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi was hosting Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi, the respected son of the Grand Jurist. This meeting was also attended by Sheikh Abdul Shahid al-Satrawi, the representative of the Grand Jurist in Bahrain. In this meeting, Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi described the movement of Imam Hussain to an ocean which can purify any uncleanliness and cannot be made unclean by anything. He also added, the movement of Imam Hussain and the land of Karbala will remain pure forever, and nothing can change this. There are many attempts to derail or downsize the memorials of Imam Hussain, but this momentous movement cannot be derailed. The Grand Jurist's son then pointed out that the world cannot fathom the idea of annual pilgrimage by millions of people from around the world and said, we as lovers and advocates of the holy Ahlul Bayt should join our efforts and attract the world's attention to this pilgrimage throughout the media work. Quranic booth by Marjaeyat TV continues to host pilgrims in Holy Karbala. The Quranic booth by Marjaeyat TV in Holy Karbala hosts pilgrims of Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, from around the world on a daily basis. The religious experts at this booth answer religious questions of pilgrims and run other cultural programs during Arbaeen. Pilgrims visit Quranic booth by Clerics in Holy Karbala. Large groups of pilgrims of Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, learn about their religious obligations and beliefs at the Quranic booth of Clerics in the holy city of Karbala. This Quranic booth hosts pilgrims every day with cultural and religious programs such as congregational prayers and answering religious questions of pilgrims. Pilgrims of Imam Hussain visit Museum of History of Islam in Holy Karbala. The Museum of the History of Islam in Holy Karbala hosts large crowds of pilgrims of Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, during the days of Arbaeen of 2018. This museum showcases major incidents in the history of Islam and in the lives of the holy Ahlul Bayt. Delegates of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi office visit Ansar Al-Hussain camps in Holy Karbala. A group of delegates from the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and bin Fahd Hilli Seminary in Holy Karbala visited the brigades of Ansar Al-Hussain in the suburbs of the holy city. In this visit, these delegates were informed of the activities of this brigade to ensure security of Arbaeen pilgrimage and appreciated their efforts. The Ansar Al-Hussain Brigade is a security team which was formed to fight off ISIS terrorists following the orders of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi. This military brigade is now operating to ensure security of pilgrims in the outskirts of Karbala. Cultural Center for Women established in Holy Karbala. The Al-Mawaddat Wal-Izdahar Association in Holy Karbala established a cultural center for women during the Arbaeen pilgrimage of 2018. This center answers questions of female pilgrims and distributes books and other cultural packages among pilgrims. Jannat AlBaqi Center works to support the reconstruction of Baqi Cemetery. The Jannatul Baqi Center, affiliated to Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi, continues to provide services to the pilgrims of Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, during Arbaeen. In its recent activities, the center distributed banners with the pictures of the demolished shrines of the holy Ahlul Bayt in Baqi Cemetery among pilgrims. Thousands of pilgrims in holy Karbala showed their protest to the desecration of the holy shrines in Baqi Cemetery by holding these banners. These pilgrims also denounced the world's silence and the inaction of the Saudi government to rebuild the Baqi shrines. Members of AlAkbar Society meet with PR manager of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. On the last Friday, some members of AlAkbar Society based in London visited the public relations office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala and met with Arif Nasrullah, the director of this center. In this meeting, the PR manager of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi expressed his regrets for witnessing the obstruction of Imam Hussein's rituals by some religious leaders and personalities. He then emphasized that all efforts should be focused on the globalization of Imam Hussein's culture. Furthermore, Mr. Nasrullah visited the resting places of hundreds of pilgrims in the Arbaeen of Imam Hussain. Pilgrims of Imam Hussain visit permanent exhibition of Imam Hussain TV in Holy Karbala. During the Arbaeen pilgrimage of 2018, the pilgrims of Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, visited the permanent exhibition of Imam Hussain TV in Holy Karbala. This exhibition displays information about the process of the foundation and the programs of Imam Hussain TV, as well as the pictures of great Islamic authorities and historical relics.